gang member, deported 4 times, sexually assaults kid. The gang member who's been deported several times sexually assaulted a toddler and stabbed his girlfriend and a second woman before passing out from the 5-hour booze-fueled rampage, authorities on Long Island said Thursday. MS-13 member Tommy Vladim Alvarado Ventura, 31, had been deported at least 4 times since 2006, but he kept coming back, Nassau County Police said. In 28 years in law enforcement, the crime is probably the most heinous criminal act I've ever seen. It really is nauseating, acting Nassau County Police Commissioner Thomas Crumter said of the attacks that started late Tuesday. Alvarado Ventura began the violent spree by abusing a 2-year-old girl, sometime after 11:30 p.m. Tuesday in Hempstead, while a 4-year-old boy and another tenant were in the Fulton Avenue apartment, according to authorities. With the injured 2-year-old crying, Alvarado Ventura stormed out of the home and went 8 blocks to the El Mariachi Lounge. He drank there for 2 hours and then got into an argument with a 24-year-old woman over a marijuana sale at about 2:20 a.m., officials said. The woman left the bar and Alvarado Ventura followed her into a rear parking lot, officials said, adding he punched and kicked her and then pulled a knife and stabbed her repeatedly. The victim suffered a collapsed lung and other injuries. Alvarado Ventura took off before police and paramedics got there. He returned to his home at about 3:15 a.m. and stood until his girlfriend came home and confronted him about the injured child. As their argument escalated, Alvarado Ventura pulled a knife and stabbed the woman over and over, officials said. Ignoring her injuries, the woman grabbed the children and fled to safety in another part of the apartment. Alvarado Ventura was passed out when police arrived in response to a 911 call. The little girl was so badly injured that she needed surgery, officials said. Alvarado Ventura was previously deported in September 2006, September 2009, April 2010 and April 2011. Somehow, he was able to slip back into the U.S. each time, officials said. It was not clear when he most recently returned to the U.S. Cops arrested Alvarado Ventura and charged him with predatory sexual assault, attempted murder, assault and illegal weapons possession. He was arraigned Thursday in First District Court in Hempstead and pleaded not guilty. A judge ordered him held without bail. He faces a maximum sentence of life in prison. Alvarado Ventura's court-appointed attorney declined to comment. The notorious MS-13 gang was born in El Salvador and has been responsible for a range of murders and other violent crimes on Long Island, in New York City and across the country.